Make sure the shit is working. Okay, it's working. Hold on. Alright. What is up, guys? Black Assassin here, back at it again with AC Williamson, and that's all I gotta say. Actually, I was actually playing this game yesterday, and I was actually doing one of the side quests, and I had to like get evidence to expose the corruption, which we gotta go over there. Which I tried to do. I got caught, and like I couldn't get the evidence.
This is the Trireme stranding camp. The information I need is probably in the captain's tent.
The guards here are vigilant.
Do some up there. Hold on, y'all.
Wait a minute.
And just take your body and put it over here. This motherfucker scared the fuck out of me. Just a little bit.
Hey, what?
You die.
Hey.
I better be careful. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this body over here.
You hear something? I didn't dream it.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, that's right, come here, bitch. Bring your stupid ass over here. Dumb motherfucker. Go ahead and just take your body over here.
Correspondence between the captain and Sehetep. I should let Badiaset know about Sehetep. He is not going to like it.
All the way out there. Alright, so after this after the side quest, we're gonna go ahead and keep pushing forward to the main quest, cause we was about to do it here right now, but I forgot how to do the side quest. So hopefully everybody's gonna have a great Thanksgiving on arrival. Especially since Black Friday is around the corner. For those of you that don't know what I'm about to get, I'm actually going to get a laptop so that I could do some stuff on there, like, you know, make thumbnails and stuff like that. Well, you know, I could go in there, but I'm not going to.
Halt!
Shit, baby, shit. Never mind. That was almost close. Just took out a motherfucker's head off. Just gotta make sure the stream is working and shit. What the fuck am I wrong with? Oh, actually, my boys, I got some shit to sell you.
Come to trade then. I'll take it.
The bones I will come back for. Okay, let me see what balls, what balls I have. Let's see. 33 purple, 30 purple.
Winds and safe roads.
My boys, take these shits. Okay. Oh, I could sell that, but okay. So,
all right.
Let me see. Could buy another sword, but I'm not going to.
Samu. Only concept. In the concept.
Now, if there was any
Fortune. Inegoas. Shemeni Nesu.
oh yeah, there's one up there. Oh, right here. Move. Excuse me.
They force money from us through fear. Fear of what? A temple that no longer cares for us. A cult that grows fat while we starve. Why should the gods help Egyptians when we refuse to help ourselves? Net!
Let me see. What do I need? Still need a little bit more of that silver metal. I need crocodile skin. I need that brown skin. So basically I need all the
Even
skins.
Sobek no longer protects us. His damned priests lie and steal from the people, and the gods do nothing. Hundreds of Egyptians starve every year. Where is Sobek and his sandal-licking priests? Where is the protection we were promised? What is he doing? Fattening his priests with offerings stolen.
Children. If thanks for everybody for coming out to the stream. If you are new here,
By the
if you could
gods.
hit that subscribe
What
button,
has
I would
happened?
really appreciate it. Let's go talk to this guy and do what good to the man.
May you walk in the land of the Duat. Sobek be merciful to
What the fuck happened here?
Medjay, you are late. Sehetep's men came to kill me.
So I see. Not bad for a priest who abhors bloodshed.
I was not always a priest. I thought I had escaped all this. Sehetep and I found faith together, joined the temple together. I knew he struggled, just as I did. But I have to stop him now.
You cannot be seen to move against him. Not if the cult is to survive. A priest killing a priest looks bad. I should do this.
You are right. You will find him at the northern temple. I will meet you outside.
Alright. So where? Oh, it's up ahead. Okay, it's not that far. We're checking on one slash walk there. Well, actually, that one. Never mind. Okay, so there's a couple of things we could upgrade. We can do this, or we could do this. But I'm actually.
By Serapis! I see you! You cannot
fuck?
escape!
There he is!
The
For
fuck?
Sehetep! That is the meddling Medjay!
Cut him off! Flank him!
Oh my god! Come on. Man. Bitch. Yo, okay.
Shield me, brothers! I must not fail!
Here you go. Oh, I see you, bitch. Bitch.
They were Sahitep's men. It is time to finish this.
Oh, so they what? Okay. Alright. So then they're gonna wanna play games, huh? Alright. Now, before I do that, go ahead and grab this. You know, there's some coins and shit here. Coins. Alright.
What with me, bro?
You're
Lock the
fabulous.
door! Give me time to get loose! Of Egyptians starve every year. Where is...
Some awesome soup.
Idiotim! Oram vulimit!
slums have shown the need for greater security. Military presence will be increased. Frequent patrols. Recent brutal murder of a Greek merchant in the slums has shown the need for
Έντα σέριμπε, ούτε σέριμπε. Ελάντι, δε και έπριον χρυσέριν.
The main temple of Sobek. Sehetep is inside. You'll be well guarded.
I didn't think about it. Okay, there's no motherfuckers up here, so that's good.
I should be cautious around here.
Hey now!
Badiaset has gained the help of a strong ally.
The Magi who raided our city. Who is he?
He is not from fire.
It is done. Faith turns to treachery far too often, it seems. I should meet Badiaset.
Dumbasses. This.
Do you think the Magi will succeed?
And I did.
Sehetep chose death.
Then it had to be. I lost a brother today. If I had acted sooner, he might have been restored. Faith cannot be passive. This is my lesson. We will rebuild what has been damaged. But what of the soldiers? They had a hand in all this.
They will always meddle. But stay strong. They know now not to mess with the temple. Sobek has warriors too.
You honor me, Magi. May Sobek honor you.
And did we level up? And yeah, we could get a new weapon, which I'm probably going to sell. Yeah, I'm probably going to sell it. Cause I really don't have no use for it, so. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, we can go ahead and do the main quest, which is this one right here. So we gotta speak to Cleopatra, which she hella far. So she is exactly where? All the way in this area. Okay. Well, good thing we got fast travel. Good thing we got fast travel. Oh shit. Oh, and also don't forget to check out my reaction my reaction video to The Incredibles 2, which this is how. You know, I just feel like we got the same color. Me and him. I'm about to put this bitch on. Shit, I should have done it in a long minute. Yeah. Bitch. Go ahead and take that crop. Go ahead and call for my horse, because I'm not about to walk.
Clear off!
Whoa.
That's why I didn't take this boat. Hold on, y'all. Where's coming under it? Oh, yup, we did. Got me here all the way over there. And then, actually, we'll come back to it. We'll come back to this whenever we get a chance. Whenever we get a chance. Whew. So this one over here is just all a little bit of land and water. Oh, you shitting me? Oh well, I mean you can run on them, so that's good, but still. But I guess we're walking all the way over there. How convenient. Oh shit. Hippos, no! Can you piss off? Hippos. Bitch. No! Fuck off. Shit. Hippos, you know. Fuck off. God damn it, can we land? Oh shit. Put us. Hey, what's good, Hayden? How you doing? Thank you for coming. Went to the stream. Checking me out. Not much upset, you know, as you can see streaming, just chilling. How about you? How you doing? Let's go with you. Why this shit gotta be so hella far away from me? Well, at least run out of range, so that's good. Gotta climb this.
Right position, get it.
Ah, damn it, I gotta swim again. I could have taken the boat for fucking. But sometimes I'm not far away, which is why the Cleopatra is down there, so. Bitch, did you get the fuck out my way?
Idiot! Damn, I'm you!
Buffet? Alright, now before I'm going there, I'm about to put some respect on her name by taking this hurt off.
I'm coming with your wine. May your days be filled with the light of Ra.
Sure. She kind of like Cleopatra. Why didn't make why didn't all the women have little ass titties? I mean, nothing wrong with them. It's just saying.
Ah, look who has returned. BAYEK of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires and deserves.
Disrespectful.
To the queen.
BAYEK, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be...
And how many more names after that?
As many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... Ah, I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply.
Which is true.
Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Magi to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Speaking of Magi, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now to unite against the Order and change the land.
Oh, hold on. Before I follow baby girl, just Okay, they're in the bush in there. Okay. Okay, I can do that. But damn, Cleo got cakes. Huh?
I did see a lot on
Oh,
my
I'm
hands
sorry,
that sickened
but
me.
she got cakes.
Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The two new names, the Jackal and the Scorpion, are within my brother's
Jackal
inner
and
circle.
Scorpion.
We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabignani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug. He leads them.
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Probably. Oh, damn. How you gotta toss homes like that?
Votu! Just kill me already, you coward!
Bitch!
Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
Oh.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
No, you're not fucked up, right?
Shit giving is my job.
I just fucked those twins up! Venator!
Damn.
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town, and unearth the plot against us.
Gotta find the
Septimius is in town. His main Philakes is a man named Venator.
Shut your ass up. You stop.
Look, it is the Magi.
One more warrior to add to our ranks.
I hope a moon walks among us.
I ain't working for nobody.
Oh,
I'm not about to put my hood on since I'm not there. But this bad one, we got the Jackal and the Scorpion. So there's probably one more though. Yeah, there's probably one more.
Oi, tis Maisonos Afrosinis.
Yeah, that's it, dude. And your mom.
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabignani's, are you?
No shit.
No, I am not. I am a Magi.
Whoa. Magi's used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Magi working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Magi.
Before I do that, I do apologize. Just checking some stuff out. I said, where's the tune? Oh, I gotta pay him. I'm just gonna pay your whole ass.
Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them, hmm?
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabignani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked Iadet. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
You won't be staying anywhere ever again.
By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play. Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to?
He probably killed the twins. That's probably what he did. Let's go ahead, Doms.
Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabignanis for an assassination.
Apparently so. Oh, wait. Oh, shit.
Lutes, lipstick, and scented oils. Were women of the street here? And Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well.
Apparently so.
Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman.
Damn.
Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants. They will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order. I have to find them before they strike.
Quota Altra, coding infiltrator, coding like. Decisions. Oh, he's actually right there.
This area is off limits.
I love it here. Heraklion. So many beauteous Egyptians and Greeks. I can't tell the difference.
Has he lost his mind?
You call that archery skills, y'all. That is archery skills. I'm stop.
Aya! My love!
Baby mama.
Bayek!
Damn, girl. In front of the queen.
Smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Move!
Ooh. I thought that was all I keep fire.
Protect the queen!
Bitch.
I am wounded! You must protect the queen!
I am coming!
I got this, my love.
She's coming?
The so-called queen? Your throne shall resemble a tomb!
Bitch.
Which one of you claims to be Venator?
He is our leader, and you will not get to him!
Oh, please.
Bitch.
That takes care of these thugs. If no Venator.
Ah, shit. Oh my god. Bitch. Whew. That was kind of difficult. Because I wasn't locked on time, that's why. Bitch. 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 Bitch.
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the broth and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabanianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not be.
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only dignity she has left is death.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to decorate you, for you are the most decorated official.
Bitch. Come on, let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god, come on. Come on, bro. Look good.
Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius.
Thank God. I was struggling there for a bit.
Old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
Okay.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do
that...
not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne.
Dang.
My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Foxidas to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might.
I'm coming to fast travel there. Nope, you can't even fast travel, that's some bullshit. Alright, well, time to take a boat, which is right here, thank God.
Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them. Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Foxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Magi. We do serve and protect, but we walk alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. I love you, Aya. And we are Magi. We do serve and protect, but we walk alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She's the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now?
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is great. I'm getting familiar with rotten flesh.
Are those bodies?
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked Iadets?
No.
An unceremonious removal.
Looks like we missed the boat.
Everybody got fucked up at stuff. God damn.
Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
God damn. From his head got beheaded. Blade of the goddess. Actually, before we do anything, let's go to gears real quick. But you know, I just realized that I haven't used the trim blade. I'm actually use that eventually. Good job. No, it don't matter. Let's see what you.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And we finish with the queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
Hell yes. I'll tell Alexandria. The fuck? Are we going back to are we going back to the present day, or? Probably not. Mediterranean coast, 48 BC.
It is rare that our cargo is a goddess. I apologize. We have no kings or queens on our ship. Only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
I am worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as your palace.
Comforts? We despise them.
Damn, disrespectful.
My loyal shield boy! Are you fit?
I am in awe of this goddess. We must do her well. I can't believe she's on our ship.
Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. She needs us more than we need her. She is the real goddess.
And she's married, my boy.
There, in the distance.
Aya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
But we get to control the ship again.
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the Sage and Bee. With so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you direct your attention to the fort, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth! Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly, with a ball of flaming refuse. Ah la 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 la! This reminds me of a day 20 years back, when I sailed with a group of pirates.
The Sicilians, was it?
Ah, you heard the stories. That's right. I was a hired hull then too. They were planning an inland raid on Antioch, and needed a few extra sails. It was my first and only peek into the life of a scoundrel. I prefer having a shred of decency. Only a shred.
A shred can be hard to come by.
He speaks! The great Magi!
We are at sea, Captain. Any greatness here is yours.
Ptolemaites! Burn them! Allah!
We have got them now, guys!
Give them a taste of our fire!
Give them hell on the fan!
No! No! No!
Ah! Not good!
Take a piece of that!
Give them hell on the fan! Hit the square with that one!
Well done then! Seacraft comes naturally to you.
Easier to sail about when the sea is empty of ships trying to sink you.
Once a dozen missing triremes, not a lot remain fleet.
It will take some time for them to find the wreckage. Onwards!
Captain, my shield smells like charcoal.
Damastes, please, shut up! We press on!
With caution. We're not yet in calmer waters.
Ramming speed! Ramming speed! There! More Ptolemy ships!
They'll want to box us in and drive us against the shore.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those Necatiades will feel Ra's arrows.
Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. Variety is what makes life interesting.
Oh shit.
And bloodshed. Ah la 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 la! The fleet awaits your command, Aya. Our catapults will fire upon your order. The fleet is at your disposal. One signal, and fire will burst upon them.
Hold on.
Don't save our ammunition, Aya! Waste it! And there! This is not a battle we'll win without catapults! Ah la la la! Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath!
Give them hell on the fan!
Take them, you slackers! Cut them off! Don't let them talk!
Let's go! Galley speed!
Take a piece of that!
Ah! Damn it! Galley speed, let's go! Galley speed, easy pace! Give them hell on the fan!
Take a piece of that! Show no mercy! Send them to the abyss! Now! Take a piece of that! Pray! Just say the word! Now! Now! Take a piece of that! No!
Is that all they've got?
We will burn them like...
The air stinks, but not the Vorsman. Something else.
Hold, Phoxidas. Look there, at the water.
Oh, the bitch ass nipples.
2 ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine navy, though. I'm no foxy general with bottomless Roman coffers! Those were my men!
Easy, Phoxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus! I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Damastes! Make the call! Increase the rhythm!
Yes, my captain! Alala!
They've sent an octarine! A floating city! Blast! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Tickle to Poseidon! This old fish will stick in your grizzled throat!
Bear up, old man. Let's not offend the gods without cause.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now! Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us!
We have one last beast to hunt.
Take a piece of that! Take a piece of that! Now! Praise! Take a piece of that! Praise!
Up tempo!
Take a piece of that! Yes! They are ramming!
Heave! Galley speed!
Okay, yeah.
Arrows! Look out! Praise!
Okay, it's gonna be harder than I thought. Footsteps on the ship. Oh, okay.
2 ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine navy, though. I'm no foxy general with bottomless Roman coffers! Those were my men!
Easy, Phoxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus! I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Damastes! Make the call! Increase the rhythm!
Yes, my captain! Alala!
They've sent an octarine! A floating city! Blast! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Tickle to Poseidon! This old fish will stick in your grizzled throat!
Bear up, old man. Let's not offend the gods without cause.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now! Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us!
We have one last beast to hunt.
Off the pace! We're under fire! Ah! Damn it!
Ram! They got us!
Take a piece of that!
Speedo!
We're under fire!
Galley speed!
Take a piece of that!
Bet you would have thought.
More speed! Aiming! Take a piece of that! Now! Let's go! Galley speed! Galley speed! Fighting! Up tempo! We're under fire! Steady! 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 Fighting! Take a piece of that! We're under fire! Race! And that is the game! The gods had such a humor, Aya! The day I met you was the day danger found me again. Bayek, you are one lucky Medjay.
As are we. Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all! Not at all! My blood runs quick now, with the roar of battle! By Zeus! I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father!
Let's not celebrate too roundly, old man. We're afloat in the sea with a cargo with 1,000 ships.
I wonder if Cleopatra survived unmarked. Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we are done! Attacking starboard! Oh, we are not done! Ptolemy's Malaki are not dead yet! Get onto the reed boats, use the fog to hide your escape! I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm.
Damn!
Flee, you fools! Don't mind the flaming arrows, huh?
But that nigga got hit. That nigga took her like a cheese.
He fought battle. We will honor our goddess.
Crazy old bastard. He took a flame arrow to the chest, and he was like nothing. Ooh. Ooh, I wonder if we can control Aya this time. It would be dope. I mean, she looks just like Bayek, so. Ooh, I wonder if you could like put her hood on, probably. But we'll see if we get a chance. Wait, does she have a hidden blade? I think she does. I can't tell. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. I really don't want to go to work today, but I got no choice. Oh, a nigga don't got no choice but to work.
We cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
We cannot traipse into the palace armed to the teeth.
So we disarm then?
Armed or not, they will recognize her.
True. Well, that damn jewelry.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Oh, so we do
Act
control.
natural. We are meant to preside these grounds. Remember that.
This is actually dope that we get to control.
Is our queen
Aya.
alright?
I'm fine.
Just don't say the sound, Cleopatra.
Who are we?
Let me do the talking.
Yeah.
None pass here without escort or a royal seal.
I am the nomarch of Heliopolis. These are my Phylakitai. We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass, with an escort.
Follow me. This way. Our Imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Have you received the warm welcome our pharaohs always provide?
We will not celebrate until an alliance is sealed. Your vizier and your king have given us fine accommodations here in the palace. However, I cannot guarantee my Imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary. We will be patient.
Do you think we could take them all?
Of course. We have better gods than them.
Are we there yet?
Dogs.
Valio.
Guest legionary, at ease.
We are with the great Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your Imperator.
Carry on then. An offering?
What you think, bitch?
Would you like me to help you carry your carpet?
No, sorry. It is very sacred. Must be handled by the Phylakitai. They understand the merchandise.
Step aside, legionnaires. Official business for the Pharaoh.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
I am. You should see me race.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way. Guest legionary, at ease.
We'll stay in the palace until all politics are concluded.
My palace is at your disposition, Caius.
Pompey was bound to be killed sooner or later.
Oh shit. Well, that's the head of the buff. That's the head of the gov. Ah shit.
Pompey was your enemy, Caesar.
He was my friend first. But you are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar. We bring a gift from our Pharaoh, Cleopatra.
Pharaoh? This is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
But the rug is Cleopatra herself.
I wonder how you all entered my palace.
God! Kill these traitors!
My wretched brother. He's let the wine go to vinegar, and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
I can offer you what my brother failed at with me. Marriage. A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Enough of the big words, little brother.
Ooh. You like that, bitch?
All. You will each be sent for when our Congress is concluded. I wish to hear both Ptolemies' side of the story.
I mean, we could have killed him right then and there.
Septimius gone. We missed them.
You will have your vengeance soon. This is Cleopatra's time to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow, our queen will have turned flattery into progress. We'll reconvene tomorrow at the gardens. You prove your worth tenfold today. You truly are great Magi's.
No shit, of course we are. It's been 115. So another cutscene, or if it's just the gameplay aspect, What kind of explore a little bit? That'll pop me in the stream. Oh, my body's still sore. Oh, it's a cussing. Son. The fuck?
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming.
Oh, we could try.
All
okay.
is well with great Caesar.
Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry?
The underground.
You would enter from below.
Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear a passage into the tomb.
That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic.
Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out.
Excellent. Rejoice.
Okay, this is really dope. We control Aya. I said she can't even put on no hood. That's some bullshit. Oh, that's some bullshit. Oh well, it's whatever. Well. She just had to enter the tombs underground. So I'm gonna have to go back outside. But the good thing to go right here. You know what? I should just see what they about to do. I'm gonna have to go behind. Pause. Wait, where are they? Oh, she's over there. Okay. You know, can I come?
Did I tell you of the poet Catullus?
I don't believe so.
Another cur, who made brief mention of me in his verse. I do not study overmuch to please and court you, Caesar, nor do I care much.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go outside.
Impudent man. Plato's dislike for poets had merit.
Go back outside the walls. Too bad you can't have Aya put on her hood. So what the hell do I have to do? Hold on, let me see. What's my job do? Reach the term entrance. But the question is, how do I do that? Okay, let me see. So the tomb entrance is there. Probably should have paid attention to what the fuck they were saying. Well, what she was saying. I may have to cheat this. I may have to. I wonder... Maybe. I'm gonna try. I might have to cheat this because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So let me swim back up real quick.
Enough from me. Hey! Hey! Your time has come.
Bye.
Stop! You are already dead.
Nope. Okay, let me come back in here real quick. Cause I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to find this damn entrance.
Yes, as pretty as their words can be, they are roaches by the best measure. Annoying, but easily handled.
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double check. Ensure it is.
Really? You insult our efforts. We tried everything.
Broken spears.
I'm a fucking idiot.
These Romans really did try everything. Strange. This wall is not as solid as it looks. Must be a way beneath. Around! They got it right. This way is completely blocked. That earthquake must have altered the structure.
This is a tighter squeeze than the cave west of Siwa.
We were smaller in those days.
Where to now, my love?
It must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
We are the ones. After you, Aya.
Everything's underwater.
That was one big crocodile.
May its soul rest in peace.
About time you showed up.
I was guarding your rear.
My rear's fine.
We both know what Bayek was looking at. We're checking out that ass. Shit, I would have done the same thing. Shit, my leg.
The tomb.
Incredible. I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
Whatever you want, my love.
It is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey, helps preserve the car.
Unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom. They speak of Siwa, the vault, and a scepter that Alexander holds. Amun stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere?
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall.
He founded Alexandria and...
Gotta just light these bitches out. Really? Yeah, I hear him now.
He was hailed as a savior when he first arrived in Memphis.
He was a conqueror.
Here is when he crowned Ptolemy Legos as his successor.
So the rule of the Ptolemies began, and the Magi's ended. Magi's disappeared because of him.
You cannot blame one man.
Immortalis.
The stuff he is holding. The markings. Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world.
What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? An army to defend?
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yes.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
You sure about that?
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
Captured? Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Flavius, come. Look. We have found the great king.
Okay, we can actually keep on going.
Taking on the entire garrison will not be easy.
I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy, I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
Άλλος πράξεις. Αλόγοντρο.
Like I said, it's too bad you can't even put the hood on there. Go ahead.
Oh, παιδες! Τι ογέγονε!
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούτε εκεί πέρας.
Τι πράττει!
Άλλος πράξεις.
Ja, aietai, relo. Hey, τι σπακί είναι!
Best not be seen here.
Ready to serve.
I'll call the troop. I can hit the target. What did I say? Be at peace, fool, or I may accidentally do something you'll regret.
Somebody just kill me. Finish the damn job.
I come to save you.
I'll call the troops!
I pick up the wrong guy.
We need to alert Caesar.
What happened to you?
Septimius. They are preparing a siege of the harbor. They want to take the palace. I will not betray Caesar!
How many more heads must I chop off before Caesar understands?
This is futile. A change of plans. The Lion says we must march on the Pharos and trap the Queen.
Then they said... they left for...
Where? Where?
Too late, he's dead.
This guy may have more valuable information. I need to bring him back to Caesar. I should find a horse.
Something is close. I swear it.
I've got a little something special for them.
Romans now? Which invading army will oppress us next?
These Romans ignore us at their peril. We will riot until the god...
Get out of my way!
Fellow citizens, we must take up arms!
I'm heading to the Serapion. Praying is our only hope left. The gods have been enlisted.
Huh?
My back's killing me. I need to hurry up and end this stream, cause I gotta get ready for work.
You have loyal men, Caesar. Septimius plans on trapping you in the palace. You have no time.
As I foresaw, war. Levius, they want fire. Let us burn the whole damn harbor. And if we change the Pharos light, the rest of the fleet will know what to do. We will join them by chariot.
Salve, Lord Caesar. I will make the order.
My queen, you should accompany me into battle.
As these soldiers rip each other apart, I shall stay on my throne. I am queen until a sword plunges through my heart. And even then my blood will stay on my throne.
Good then. I stay. My life is yours to do with as you will.
Now, the most crucial part of the plan. Put this
What's
into
good?
the brazier
How
of
you
the
doing?
Pharos. She will accompany me through the city. Now, let havoc reign.
Aya, if you find my brother, Ginestoy.
Ooh. Kill that bitch ass nigga.
I smell war! We will put our queen on the throne.
You are the only queen worthy of the throne!
Give me the powder. Caesar thinks a woman cannot do this job.
Prove Caesar wrong, my love.
What is she talking about?
This area is well watched.
Oh wait, actually, can I save this? Yeah, I probably can. So, I'm actually gonna end the stream. I don't know, what did you talk? I'm actually gonna end the stream here because I gotta get ready for work and stuff like that. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and share this video for others all my other videos. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram so you guys can get updated on the live stream, post videos and stuff like that. And don't forget to also watch a few of my newest videos that I got on the channel. Definitely check them out and let me know what you think of them. And when we come back next time, we'll be in this little area, hopefully. So, thank you guys for watching, and peace.